Kingdom! Kingdom! Kingdom Hearts! Wow! Hey guys, let's play this game.
Yes, it's a game about, now, if DeviantArt is to be believed, it's a game about gay sex.
Fuck DeviantArt.
Yes.
In fact, I'd rather not, actually.
No, let's not.
Yeah. Settings, off! There we go.
No vibration. Now, can we get a consensus between Haitch and myself, Jay?
Hello.
Vibration. Do we like vibrating controllers?
It has its uses. Aha! Aha! Diplomatic on your ass!
I thought you turned it off because you hate it like me.
No, I've turned it off because if I can't hear anything, it's going to be weird feeling just vibration.
Okay.
Thing is, I can't actually remember if vibration is actually any use in this game, so meh.
We do turn the sound down when we're recording because, so...
We don't like feedback.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is Kingdom Hearts. Holy hell, why Firebutton is doing Kingdom Hearts? For the record, I came to this not knowing a single thing about Square Enix or Final Fantasy games. I came to this for the Disney, motherfucker.
That was the thing. It's actually sort of... I think it's a clever thing that Square Enix did here. Now, a lot of Final Fantasy fans, they're into the anime side of things. And anime, it's a sort of...
Really, Jay? Really?
Yeah. Well, some viewers might live in a cave. They've got really
all
good
right,
Wi-Fi connections in their fucking caves to watch our videos. Anyway, and, the anime side, well, sort of, it all stems from the godfather of anime, Osamu Tezuka.
Yeah.
Now, Osamu Tezuka, he got his style from watching American Disney films and cartoons and decided to appropriate that.
You mean like Mickey Mouse?
Yeah. Astro Boy was partially based on Mickey Mouse.
Oh, yeah.
His appearance was anyway. The two spikes in Astro Boy's hair facing the kind of the same.
Yeah. And they do that weird rotating thing where they're always facing the viewers, no matter which
Mouse's
direction it
ears.
is.
And so here we have sort of Kingdom Hearts. We've got the anime style Final Fantasy things with the Disney things. It's sort of gone full circle, and that's like a lot cleverer than DeviantArt sees it.
I've just noticed something about Sora. Do you think he's supposed to be kind of like mimicking sort of like Mickey Mouse? He's got like the big red shorts. He's got fucking huge feet. His feet are bigger than his face. He's almost got Astro Boy symmetry kind of hair.
Yeah, is that not the point?
I don't know. I feel like I've just cottoned on now, and I've played this game so many times. Not for a while, admittedly, though.
Yeah, he's like McCloud Mouse Strife.
Oh yeah, and then you've got Seffy Pants Mummy's Boy Junior. Not here, but in a bit. He may as well be, because he's got like the short silver hair. He's got the same colour eyes, for God's sake. The only difference is that he just doesn't have like cat slits.
Does Sephiroth have?
Yes, he does.
Yep, almighty omnipotent voice of Steve there.
Oh, wow.
Omnipotent?
I didn't actually notice because of all the fucking Lego. Because Final Fantasy VII is made out of Lego.
Seriously?
You've not said anything about tea for young bitch.
What?
So what's going on?
I think this is tutorial dream mode. I think he's supposed to be dreaming. And so yeah, this is like tedious tutorial mode, but it's easy enough. We'll just get through it, and then we'll get to the meat of the game later.
Oh, I like meat.
Meat. Look at that, Disney! Yeah! Sorry, I am only in it for the Disney. In-game graphics.
It's a nice and refreshing thing to hear someone say that, Instead
Seriously?
of all the the shall we say esoteric fan fiction. It kind of gives Kingdom Hearts a bad rap.
You mean the very purple fan fiction?
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at that!
The door is still short.
Oh yeah, the white text on dark background that Square
Now
Enix
step forward.
likes
Can
to
you
do
do
much.
it? Who's?
No, I will go backwards.
Yeah, who's saying that?
I don't know. You are. Your mum. I'm running around.
Press left to move left. Press up to move up. Hang rope of ceiling to hang self.
Oh yeah, you got to choose the stats. Right for. To make things easy for myself, I think I'm going to pick the sword, because that means I think my physical attacks will level up quite fast.
Sword?
Sword! And then I'm going to get rid of the shield, because then I'm going to be a glass cannon, and my magic attacks are going to level up. pretty fast as
So
well.
you got the Sword of Omens.
Mickey
Kingdom.
Mouse edition.
Kingdom Hearts. Da 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 da. That is copyright. So
So yeah, now I'm gonna get rid of that thing there.
get rid of the shield.
The first time I ever played this game,
Is there a shield to get rid of?
yeah, I get rid of the shield. When I picked the shield first, instead of the sword, you're trying to beat off all the Heartless in the tutorial mode with a fucking shield. It's really tedious.
Wow. So that means if you pick that like wand, you'd be
You're just bonking them over the head
you'd
with
be
this thing.
poking them with the PlayStation Move controller, Disney edition.
There we go. Glass cannon attributes set. Oh look, his face is painted on.
Yeah. His mouth was not unlike that of a frog.
Yeah, he does that. Oh, more darkness.
So the Disney game starts with an acid trip.
Yeah. Damn right. Well, how else did you think they get the idea for this game? You know,
Look at them
Final
colours.
Fantasy characters and Disney.
If I remember right, it usually goes along the lines of like both creators are down pub reckoning who could kick whose head in.
Yeah. Well, in this case, it's just like who can have crazy slash fiction with the other.
They were both in a crack den reckoning who'd be on top.
Oh, look! I'm gonna look at the colours, Jay.
I'm looking at the colours. It's all blues and purples.
And the lines are nice, and there's
As a
look at
rule,
that.
I like blues and purples. And there's a lady on it. As a rule, I like ladies.
That's Cinderella, mofo. Mhm.
I like ladies.
Yes, Jay.
So, yeah. It tells you about magic points, but there's still a mystery to you.
Yeah, they're basically, we'll tell you when you're older, kind of thing, you know.
Oh, right, yeah.
Magic points, you kind
What
of...
are these strange snot creatures?
Snot creatures, they're heartless. They're...
Well, they're
That's what they're
their
called.
disposition towards people aside.
So it mentions magic points. Like, yeah, you don't need to worry about that yet. Why? Why mention them? It's like showing a fucking 4-year-old a condom.
This is a Johnny, but you don't need to know that till you're 16.
Now go out and play with your friend, also named Johnny.
Ew.
Don't
You look like
ask.
a balloon.
So those little black things were heartless, yeah?
Those little black things are heartless. They're your typical...
They're the main enemy.
Yeah, they're like really easy to defeat. And now we're going to exploit the Zelda lock-on feature.
Z targeting!
There we go.
R1 targeting.
Those green pom-pom things are health points. And, yeah, the magic points, when you do get them, when you are old enough to know what they are, they're like little glass balls.
I really wish that when I'm knocking around the street, when I actually hit people, green ping pong balls came out of them.
Yeah.
Not that I go around hitting
yeah,
people.
go up to some random chav, twat them overhead with a fucking shield, and you just burst into green balls.
Get off me! Get off me! He realises he's in a Square Enix game. Get off me! Woke up in
Bad news story.
DeviantArt one day.
Yeah. See, this dream world, you're safe here, outside of real monsters. They're called fangirls.
Ew.
Eh.
I actually wish I had fangirls. They'd probably draw me doing gay things with you.
I don't mind, but then we're kind of written like that, you know? It's not like we're enemies.
Oh, yeah, because everybody thinks that Cloud and Sephiroth are going to have a gay relationship together.
Because they hate each other's guts.
Yeah,
that means they love each other
that's
very
the
much.
thing that, slash fiction. I hate it. Not because it's like sort of wannabe gay porn. No, that kind of stuff. If it floats your boat, that's fine.
Push
It's
the
just
block!
like,
There we
they'll
go.
take two characters who are never, ever, ever, ever going to get it on. Like, yeah, that'll be hot, right?
Yeah. The thing is, it used to bother me a lot more than it does now. Now I tolerate it, even if I still think it's fucking stupid.
That thing is confused.
It really is.
It really doesn't know its role in life.
Its role in life is to be picked up and then lobbed at something. No.
Or just
just drop it, Sora.
pick it up, put it back down again. My job is done here.
Fuck you. Right.
Sora's removals. If you're moving into the same house you currently live in, he's fine.
He's the top man for the job. I can
With an
see we're going to get along swimmingly.
With an approach like his, he's not going to have a job for very much longer.
Well, that's because he carries it out very, very swiftly.
He doesn't carry it out at all. He drops it behind him. Where do you want this sofa? Well, preferably in the removal van. Behind me? Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, that'll do. Oh, this is some more... I don't know what role these play. Something to do with your attributes only.
This is the
know.
choose your own adventure book part of the...
I always thought this
thing.
bit made no sense. I'm sure it makes some sense somewhere. What is most important to you?
Being number one.
No. Friendship. Who are you? Oh, you're Tedious. Hello, Tedious. Being indecisive? Because I'm, doing
You
such
didn't know
a
what I
good
was
job.
to pick.
And Waka, you're an asshole. What do you want to analyze? Life. Broaden my horizons, that'll do. Alright. White text on floaty background. Can we get to the game part yet?
I think it's behind you. It's teasing you. Look at the wiggly palm trees. They're teasing
Yeah,
you.
they're like, sticking their thumb in front of their nose and wiggling their fingers going...
Nah, 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 nah.
Honestly, I like Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
I don't think it's amazing.
When you finally get to it, you like it.
Yeah, I don't think it's the best game ever, like a lot of people bang on about. Ironically, well, not ironically, they're probably the same Final Fantasy VII fans that bang on about how that's the best game ever.
Oh look, you're back in sort of dream. What? Why were you like in the real world? Because
because I've got like baby boss fight. It's like
Right.
a boss fight, but it's introductory boss fight. Which is why you'll probably see me after it, or you might not see me after it, level grinding a bit, because I've got to fight it again when I do actually start the game, and it's a little bit more beefed up. I generally just like power level a bit before I get started, just to make it a little bit easier, because it can get pretty tedious. Urgh!
Yeah, ping pong balls everywhere.
I think this is what socks turn into when you're not looking. I think,
Socks turn into heartless.
yeah, those things.
Yeah. So
They look like they smell like socks.
that's Sleeping Beauty in the background, isn't it?
It is Sleeping
Yeah.
Beauty. Save thing? We're not gonna save there for now. I'm gonna be reckless and daring and whatever. See this? See this save point? See this save point? Ah, I'm not gonna use it. Because I got this shit, yo.
Oh, you've got the kaleidoscope stairway to Disney Heaven.
I miss my kaleidoscope. It was awesome.
So you're telling me at the top of the stairway kaleidoscope to Disney Heaven there is a giant monster that's going to kick your head in?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Well, what's more
Look how
heavenly
pretty!
than
Look
that?
how pretty that is. That's pretty cool, don't you think?
Can you manoeuvre the camera down?
Down.
I just wondered how did... Oh, it is fairly tall then. Ah, okay.
Inverted. Who does this shit?
Inverted is the only thing that
Actually,
makes sense.
it's not inverted. That's why it's confusing me. I don't even know which one I use.
Do you look down to look down?
Yes, that's why it's confusing me.
Right, okay, because inverted's like grabbing the back of your head to look down.
Yeah, grabbing your hair and just going, ooh,
Yeah.
give you a good yuck. Here we go. Boss fight, which is supposed to be all kinds of cryptic and shit.
Oh my god, it's Shadow Link!
So in gameplay terms, the stronger you become, does that boss actually become more durable to compensate for you?
You only fight it twice, I think, and that's in the beginning of the game.
So it's like it went out in the desert. It had no sort of whatever the scarf is they wrap around themselves, and just
It
made
uses its own hair.
it made its own tentacle hairs into it.
Right, come here, you bastard!
Oh gee, is this Is this
Come
also
here.
a heartless due to the heart-shaped hole on its where it's?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
And it's supposed to be like Sora's shadow self, you know, if you're into Jungian philosophy and all that, you know.
But
I
it's
am.
his stomach that's got the heart hole in it.
I'm
They
not
don't
into,
know how to anatomy, that's why.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I'm not into youngins.
Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. Oh, look, I leveled up. Whee! 1 down, 5 more to go.
What? Are there only 5 levels in the game?
Yeah, there is, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I'm just gonna keep battering things. I don't need strategy, let's just hack everything. There we go. And that's why you choose a sword, because it makes that 10 times easier.
I chose the spoon.
Excuse me. Disclaimer, this isn't actually a tutorial, this is me just pissing around and getting through it and whatever. So, you know, whatever works for you. It's cool. It's all cool.
So if you
Ew.
die in the dream world, do you die in the real world?
The body cannot live without a mind.
Don't be afraid. All that sort of like black screen, white text stuff does bother me.
Yes, we know.
Yeah.
Mind you, I don't think you get too much of it in this game. I think there's far more in Kingdom Hearts 2, though don't quote me on that, because it
don't
has been a
forget-
while.
It's the laziest storytelling ever. I mean, it's like, is he speaking to himself? Is he being narrated to? Is that shadow thing speaking to him? Or is it some external force? And you're like, ooh. No, I'd rather some proper storytelling, thank you.
Yeah, well, you know.
It's all a bit floaty and formless, isn't it?
It's all a bit floaty, mate.
Floaty, mate. Yeah,
Floaty,
it's
we
all
don't
a bit-
like floaties.
It's a bit dickhead.
That sun's radiating.
Oh yeah, introducing
Believe it or not, sons do that.
I know, but
Smurfette. Any minute now. Any minute now. There we go, Smurfette.
T for young bitch.
Tifa young bitch.
You got the Cloud knockoff and the Sephiroth knockoff.
Yeah.
Sephiroth knockoff.
See, I don't like how this game is basically just a whole game with this guy, Sora, and the other guy, Riku, fighting over this girl. And she just, like, spends half the game not there, just waiting to
So
be rescued.
speaking about lazy storytelling, you've got like the woman as the trophy.
Yep.
Like there are better things to motivate people. What about, you know, bitch put sellotape on my seat that one time, and that, you know, it was on my bum all day, and everyone at school laughed at me, so that's why I'm beating up Sephiroth, said Cloud.
That reminds me of something I did to my mum when I was about 5. I made like a big long cat tail out of white sticky labels and I stuck it on her bum. And she didn't know it was there, so she went all the way to bingo with it on. And someone else had to point it out to her. She said, "Do you know you've got a tail?" Mum, if you ever watch this, hi! Though I don't imagine you would.
Yeah, that
hi, Haitch's mum.
that
Steve says hi.
It's a game story, isn't it? That's the
Oh look,
motivation
it's Sephiroth, Mummy's Boy Jr.
for your main character. Well, yeah, like so the end boss gave him a tail and he went to bingo. I'm not even sure.
Yeah, we've moved on now.
It's a better storyline than most.
They really did ape the Sephiroth thing to the end, didn't they? He's got fucking Mako eyes.
Yeah, I told you, it's like the same colour, same hair. It literally is just Sephiroth Jr. I don't know who she is. I guess she's kind of like Tifa, but she could be kind of like Aeris or whatever. I know, she's Catship.
Does she?
Yes, she's Catsif.
Does
A
she?
spy.
Does she die?
Huh?
Does she die?
Spoilers.
Catsif dies.
Does
He
she
gets
die?
better, but it's a big toy robot.
I don't think she dies. She just
Because Aeris dies. That's
fucks
why I'm
off for a
asking.
bit.
She fucks off.
Yeah,
right.
she just fucks off for a bit.
Well, that's maybe a little bit.
Anyway, this is the end of part 1. Now we've got out of bloody awful tutorial land. Let's go save! And then I'll probably grind for a little bit. I don't know. You are an asshole. Oh no, the shacks that were in there. There we go. Save! Okay, it's been fun. We'll see
Bye,
you in the next part.
guys.